Guys, I'm a little burnt out with wedding planning. I just kind of don't want to think about it anymore. Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Wedding Wednesday. This week is just me being burnt out. That's really what this video is going to be about. There hasn't been too much for us to do. We're kind of in a weird downtime area. We've done a lot of stuff. There are things I could do kind of early. There's a little DIY project that I have in the works that I could be doing. I could be putting invitation suites together. I could be, I don't know, just ordering a few more things, table number holders, all of that stuff. I have not been doing that because I'm just a little burnt out. And I think part of this has to do with the fact that we got engaged and are planning our wedding so soon. From the date of engagement to the date of the wedding is exactly 9 months. And while some people said, oh, that's great, you know, get everything done and the stress is done sooner, you're not like stressing for a year and a half or whatever it might be. And so far I've loved it. I also feel like it is very easy to get burnt out because you have to do so much in such a short amount of time. So instead of being able to kind of pace everything out, you're kind of rushing to get everything done. And then now it's just like, I don't even want to look at things anymore. Like, I don't want to look at the DJ music list anymore. We still have music we need to pick. I just don't want to deal with that right now. I've been nagging Peter because he still has to finish his officiant questionnaire. I already did mine, and send that to our officiant so she can start writing up our ceremony. But like, that's stressing me out, not in that he hasn't done it, but it's like, I don't even want to be nagging him. Like, that just stresses me to even have to do that. I don't care right now, you guys. Like, that's kind of how I feel. Not that I don't care about the wedding. I care about the wedding. I want it to be fun. I want it to be awesome. But I think sometimes in all of this planning, there's a forgetfulness of what's the reason that this is happening in the first place, right? Like, sure, you want great food and a great DJ and you want everyone to leave saying they had a good time and that, you know, your wedding wasn't like the shittiest wedding they've ever been to. But in the end, it's about getting married to someone. It's about making a commitment to someone for the rest of your life. And I think that with the way the wedding industry is, it's very easy to forget that. It's very easy to just think about this one day party that's happening and how much money you're spending and is this good enough, is that good enough, and is that the right color, and all of that stuff. And like, in the end, it doesn't matter. Like, there's a reason why people elope, right? I mean, some of this is just way too stressful for them, and I think those people really, I'm not saying I don't get it because I'm planning a wedding or anyone else who has a full wedding doesn't get it, but I think those people are really focused on their relationship and realize that it almost doesn't matter what your wedding is like, or if you just run off and do it, you know, two of you and like a witness, because what really matters is what you're doing and the commitment that you're giving to each other. And I think there are times where I sit back and I go, whoa, like, you know, you always think about getting married growing up, but like, you never knew who it was going to be to or what the situation was going to be. And it's just kind of crazy to think of it in that way, that it's like, wow, I found this guy that I'm going to marry. And like, I never pictured Peter, not that I ever pictured anybody. It's just like, I didn't know who that person was going to be until I met him. And sometimes it just kind of blows my mind when you think about how much this is a thing in your life for years that, I mean, not everyone wants to get married, but a lot of people, that's, you know, that's something that they want to do in their lifetime. And so you think about it and you wonder who it's going to be. It's almost weird to know now who it is. I don't know, it sounds a little weird, but it kind of is mind-blowing. And yeah, I mean, you know, every once in a while we try to just say, hey, guess what, you know, we're getting married, and like, we'll laugh about it, and he'll say like, oh, you're taking my last name, is that weird? You know, and we'll have these kinds of conversations, because I think you need to remember that there's this really big, exciting life step that's happening beyond all of the frills and the flowers and the color of the bridesmaid dresses and all of that. So yeah, I'm a bit burnt out, but I think it's okay. I'm taking some time away from all of it. As you guys have probably seen my announcement video, I am going to Disney in 2 weeks. That'll definitely take my mind off of it a little bit. I kept telling myself I didn't know if I should with the wedding coming up and money and this and that, and I said, you know, I have to like do what I want to do and not plan everything around that, and just take some time to myself and really enjoy that. So that's why I'm doing it. I think that it's okay to have burnout. Like, it's fine that I have hit a wall, because it happens. It's a lot to do in 9 months. It's a lot to do in a year or a year and a half, you know? There's a lot to plan. So I think it's okay if you have a little bit of burnout. You just have to take a step back and find some time to relax, and know that there's certain things that it's okay if you put them off, they'll get done. So that's kind of just where I'm at right now. There will not be a wedding Wednesday in 2 weeks when I'm in Florida, because I'm just gonna kind of take a break that week. There will be one next week. And then I'm sure there will be just like a ton more stuff as we start getting closer. I can't believe that we are now, geez, oh my God, we're almost hitting 4 months out. Exactly 4 months out. Ooh, yeah, that's close. So yeah, thanks again for watching another Wedding Wednesday. If you found that somewhere in wedding planning you got kind of burnt out, let me know in the comments below. What was the thing that threw you over the edge, or, you know, how did you kind of deal with it and take a break? I think there's a lot of pressure when a lot of people around you keep asking about the wedding and how's planning going and are you excited and da 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 da, and then you just feel like you need to be in it all the time. So how did you kind of take a mental break from all of that? I would love to know in the comments below. Thank you for watching another video. If you like it, then like it. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I've been seeing such an amazing community grow around these videos and other videos, and like every time I get a comment from anyone, it's just like my heart just fills up with so much love. And you guys have been really awesome. So thanks again. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.